In today's video, I'll show you how you can freeze frame on DaVinci Resolve. So let's get started. So here we are in DaVinci Resolve, and I have my sample clip in here that we're gonna freeze. So first thing that you'd want to do is that you want to drag your playhead into the frame that you'd want to freeze on your clip. So for example, I would want to freeze it somewhere in this part right here where it's not that blurry. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. And now you would want to just simply go and right click on the clip right here, and then just go into the change clip speed. And then click on freeze frame, and from here you can now click on change, and then when you play it you will now have this result. As you can see, it's in motion, and then boom, here it is now freezed in frame. Now, what if you would want it to be freezed in frame just like this one, but then you would want it to continue after you have introduced or shown the freeze frame? Then you could do that by doing this. So basically, just need to undo what we did first. So Control Z, and then there it is. And now you want to go into the frame again where you'd want to freeze, for example, here. Now you want to go for the razor tool, which is this one. So click on the blade or razor icon right here. And then now you would want to cut right here in the playhead. Now, you want to move one frame forward, so just simply press the right arrow key on your keyboard, and there it is, one frame forward, and now you want to zoom in just so that you could cut accurately. So I'm going to zoom in by holding the Alt key on my keyboard and then using the scroll wheel, and then we will now be able to zoom into our timeline and just simply cut here on the playhead again. And then as you can see right here, we now have this frame right here in the middle. So what we would need to do in that is that we're just going to go here into the select tool first, and then right click on the one frame right here, and then go into change clip speed, and then now freeze frame and click on change. And now we now have that frozen frame right there, and now we could just move this right here, and then we can extend our frozen frame right here however you'd want, so depending on how long you'd want it to be. Like for example, I'm satisfied with that, and now when we play this, we will now have this result. As you can see, frozen frame, and then goes back to action. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.